Okay, okay. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club of teachers. Now, you are every day and fun of reading, and you also every day we must learn, read the Bible, read whatever books what you want to read. There's Linux Bible, Windows Bible, because Bible is a book. So it's a holy book for us. Okay, so okay, I'm a Christian patri passion. Okay. So now say big no, big no to evil. I told you there is somebody you want you to do bad things. Say no, no, no. Big no. You slap his face. Okay, so now do not do unto others what you do not want others do unto you. So love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and love your neighbor as you love yourself. If you love your neighbor, you will not kill him. You will not do bad things to him. That's why you must stop the war. Huh? Let's have our peace in the world tonight. Okay, so now our lesson for today is about beginners. To those beginners in computer, I want I will bring you in the old days. So we are going to get the time machine of this 1997, 1987. Some what happened during those time in computers. Actually, computers is very old already. Okay, but now for the starting of this Windows, I want to concentrate first in Windows. Later on, we will go to Linux. Okay, so this is for the beginners. Okay, beginners lesson. Okay, because nowadays we have hard disk already. The computer has a hard disk. Press window E, and you can see we have this hard disk on C. This is the hard disk wherein you store all your data. Okay, so if you want to look for the spec of your computer, type here sys info. Okay, system info. Okay, so then it will loading your processor information, those hot fixes updated by the Windows, and if it is enabled to Hyper-V, and you can see here the name of my PC is desktop 3 Microsoft Windows 10 Pro. Okay, so Windows directory, this is the boot device. You see my boot device is slash device hard disk volume 1. That one is drive C. That's how they name it in Linux also. In Linux slash SDA, SDA1, SDA2. If it is USB, SDBA, SDB1, SDB2 slash dev, in Linux. Okay, so that's why you can run Linux here also. They know what they are doing. They are not confusing us actually. They are not hiding something to us. It's up to you to learn, okay, and dig. Okay, so these are the update of the window, and this is my Dell wireless 7, blah blah blah, and Linux. You can see all of this. No more No more company in Linux. You can see the idea of that you can use already. And they sell the chips to NVIDIA. Those okay. That's how Linux is uh, regards to paring Linux Torvalds. Okay. Okay, so mabuhay Philippines. Okay, so now uh, I want to speak in Tagalog, but I want to help all the people in the world. So please review my syntax lesson. Okay, please. Did I? If you type system info, you type slash question, is there any help? There is. See? Then you run slash n slash u. What are those? Slash echo format. See? No. That's why I told you, do not. Your teacher only system info. They teach you. Then enough. How about this? There's an option like this, and this, and this, and this, and this. There's a lot of, right? That's the tip for today. I told you. You can teach yourself. Okay. Now. So this is the hard disk, and this part is this is the hard disk partition in Windows now. Last time we are using F disk, during old days. I don't know if there's still F disk. Okay, so this part we are now in the disk partition command. Be careful on this. You can destroy your hard disk. First of all, you type help, and after you type help, then run. Okay. So after you type help, then read all those values. Actually, I'm looking for my zooming. Okay, so now you can see here. It says here. This is the this part version of Windows. Help. Anything? This part version. It says. Okay, you are now in the this part. It's like you are in another operating system. Okay? That's how they do it. In cameras, in webcam, in mobile phone. That's how they do it. It's like a simple kernel. It's like a simple OS with a kernel. This is the command. That's why they can separate this in another bootable device, etc., etc. Okay, so later on I will teach you how to create a small bootable kernel, bootstrap. Okay, after bootstrap they use the jump to dump to the kernel, and this kernel control everything. And other programs they hook on it, and then they increase and increase and increase. Okay, so now from here, this the hard disk. Okay. So is there anything that we want to run here? Maybe I think L, this list. Oh, see, they call the hard disk an object. Everything is object, and if you are doing A is equal to 10A, so A is equal to an object. Okay, so there is already a memory address on A, and the value is to 10. Okay, so stop talking. Okay, so now let's try to list help. Like that. Oh, yeah, correct. So you type list, and it will give you the help on the list. List. Okay, now you are trying to. Let's say you're trying to list this, and then you have this 0 online. I have a pen drive here. Okay, I will put inside. I will put my pen drive. Okay, you cannot see this. You cannot see me. Okay, so I put my pen drive now. Is it working? Ding ding ding. That is a sound. Okay, I'll try now. List this. Ding. So what happened now? You may list this. Become 2. So it detected my 32 gig USB. And I will remove my USB. You can type list this help. All of that you can type. You can learn. Everything can learn. But you know the syntax. Oh my god, there is so many in entire my life. I never use all of this. That's why if you ask help in the website, they give you this, then enough. It's not enough. Because the knowledge should be, it's up to you. How you memorize all this command here. Okay? The usual. I have my do not throw your USB first. I use this part. Okay? Okay, so now quit. How to quit? Oh, you type exit. Oh, see? I told you you can read and exit. We are now leaving another. Okay, so it's like a small OS. Okay. Okay, so our lesson for today is this one. Okay, I will teach. This is our lesson for today. Okay. Our lesson for today is exe. Dot exe. Let me make it small. Dot exe. Meaning executable. Com means command. It is also executable. And bat is a batch file, also executable. And remember the symbol with the deer. Remember this symbol in your mind. Hypnotize yourself. Remember Execombat. And the dir symbol. And the command cd, which is change directory. Okay? Remember that, class? So, in this 5, you can run all. You will learn all. Okay? Okay. So, I function print screen that one on my keyboard. And I will put on my MS Paint. It's time to exit this dumping salad. Okay? Okay. Jumping salad in Philippines. That is a shrimp. It is all still jumping, then we eat. Those small shrimp. Okay, that is what we call jumping salad. So now we are going to type MS Paint here, and that is only a paintbrush. I will paste here, and later on I will put on my title. Okay, so that's our lesson. Okay, let's do the time machine now. But here, for a while. Before I did my washing machine, before doing our time machine. So, okay, so before I'm doing the time machine, not the washing machine. Okay, we will, I disconnect my website because I don't know to talk and nothing happen in my life here. It's hang, always hang. Okay, so now, please subscribe and so I can buy my own laptop. A huge laptop with a high spec. Okay, so please subscribe and sponsor my channel and what else? Click the notification and share it to all the people of the world. Share it to your son and daughter, relatives. Those who love to learn computer, and the world will become great in controlling all the chips. Okay. So now, long time ago in Bethlehem. So long time ago, this is what happened in our time. Okay. So in our time, there is a 64K memory with a green monitor. And you are going to put the hard disk. All are diskette. The others are tape. Okay? So when we put the diskette, we have 1.444, 3.6, okay, 5.22, 3.4, and 5.2, 5.12, Those the size of the hard disk last time, 5.2 and then the 3.4, which is 1.44 MB. There is the big one, the 5.2. 5.12 is 60 and 1.2. So inside that PC, when you open that diskette, okay, when you open that diskette, you can find only command com IO.6. Okay, I will give you the story. Okay. So this is the story last time. Okay. So in the time of DOS, why the DOS, this operating system is booting last time? Because as you can see in the DOS last time, in the old long time ago in Bethlehem, long time ago, you can see the command.com. Sorry, I'm not good in computing the size of this one. Actually, it is on my tutorial, and I try to learn. I start my tutorial also. Okay, so there is a command com. You can find out there is a command com in your hard disk, in your diskette. Okay. So if you see your diskette, there's a command com. So meaning it is bootable. They name the diskette DOS. Actually, you can put WordStar, you can put Super Mario inside, but the name is DOS. So you can fool people. Last time, oh, can I borrow your DOS? I want to reboot my system, and put those internal and external command of the MS-DOS. Okay. So those internal are directories. You cannot find directory exe. Okay, you can find directory .exe, and so those are internal command. Okay, and some copy, I think a copy. You can find copy exe. So those are internal command. So there is external and external command in Windows last time. So that's why command com, there is IO.6 inside also, and MS-DOS.6, but these two files are hidden, and you can retrieve this file with the attrib command. Okay, the attrib with a negative R, with a negative 8 like this, and positive 8 like that. The last one is bracket. It's not, this should be like this. It's not the, what you call that, braces. Okay, so I will show you the attrib later on. Okay, so now that's what happened last time. If your diskette have these three files, remember this, your diskette become bootable. You try, if you have those in your house last time, try to do that one, and attrib attrib A, the A drive, and you can see this. So this is what happened last time without the hard disk. Last time, no hard disk. Okay, no hard disk. Okay, so that's why they put here enter new time, enter new date. Then what happened next? Okay, this is the important thing. During those time, there is a diskette of your friend and all your Super Mario games and those Tetris games. Okay, so after booting the system, after remember this, imagine there's no hard disk. Okay, no hard disk at all. You put your diskette in a floppy drive. There's a floppy drive. You always put and become improved when there is CD drive. So last time is a floppy drive. Okay, now let's say you have one diskette. Okay, I'll give you an example. Let's say your friend gave you a diskette last time. Okay, then this should be like this, and there is a name here, WordStar 4. Okay, and there is some diskette here. Okay, this is 5.2, 5.3. Just see the, I forgot the size. Maybe that's the size. Okay, and that's one. This one is, let's say, This is the label of your friend, okay, then your friend label your diskette as DOS, something like that. So without knowing, this DOS can be word star 4, and this word star 4 can be a DOS because you reformat already and it's gone. But how you can recognize? How you recognize the difference between the two? That's the one I'm telling you. Look for the command com iPhones and MS-DOS phones. That is the DOS. Even though this one is deleted, you can see. As long as the diskette has a command com iPhones and MS-DOS phones, it will run. It will boot. Okay, so let's proceed to, let's go to word star 4. Let's say this is word star 4. Your friend go to you and give you the diskette and this word star 4. What you're trying to do is the A drive, right? Your computer long time ago. You type dir. Once you dir that one, you can see a word star 4 dot exe. Okay, you see word star 4 dot exe. This is the most important to see in the computer. This is the file name and this is the file name extension. Okay, this is the file name extension and this is the file name. Remember that this is the most important in the life of computer, in the life of the company, in the life of the program. Because this file extension, you will recognize the company. But in DOS, I will just teach you the executable file. Why you told me that is a company? Oh, because there is .pdf, right? Oh, .pdf. Oh, that is for the PDF file. Oh, how about XLSX? Oh, that is Excel. Oh, from extension you can see the, from the file extension you can see the owner. You can see the program they running. So in Photoshop there is PST, right? That PST. So all Photoshop PST. So that is file name extension. This is the file name. Remember this. If you find an exe that is executable, meaning you are going to type the name, not the extension. You just type this one. You just type this one and it will run. If this word star 4 exe, I rename this one as a dog exe. Remember this. If you type dog, it will run the word star 4. That's what I did last time. The calculator of Windows, I renamed to teach. The calculator in Windows, I renamed to teach yourself and become calculator also. Okay? I hope you got my point. What I'm trying to figure out here, okay? Remember, if you see in your computer exe, exe, meaning executable, that is MZ of Mark Sibikowski. Okay, remember that. Remember that. Okay, remember, if you find that exe, okay, if you find that exe that is executable, you can execute, type only the name, type only the name or file name. No need to type .exe. It is automatic. Okay? That's why you see WS, WP, point XC, word perfect. Then you find Tetris, point XC. You type Tetris, executable. So if your friend give you a one diskette and there's a lot of file inside, so many files, 150 files, don't care. Even though it is 2000, I don't care. You just see the point .exe. Let's say it's Super Mario, not 1000 files. Let's say that is Tetris, how many files only? Sometimes only 1, 3, 4, 5, 10. So just look for the exe, okay? Just look for the exe file, the extension. If there is exe to learn, those other file there is the resource, those DLL, and some other files are what we call dependencies. This is what we call dependencies. P. Color red R. Okay, those file, another file there is Okay, that's why I told you when I did my tutorial in Zoom it. That's I start my teaching. That's why until now I'm still learning it. Okay, T for text. Okay, so remember this. We are now in dependencies. Okay. Dependencies means without that library or another program that they created, the program it will not run because the program depend on that. That is the one we include in Mason 32. In stdio point H include stdio in C programming. Include those are dependencies. Without those code that they created, it will not run. Okay, so just look for the file with an exe extension. Okay, this one, what file is this? Oh, Microsoft document version 2000 plus, because last time it's only doc in version 7. What is this? PDF. Oh, that is a PDF file. Okay. BMP. That is picture. That is bitmap. PNG. That is also picture. JPEG. Junior Photographic Expert Group. ABI. That is video. Those are the use of FILENAME extension. That's how you recognize the file. Okay? Okay. Demo. Okay, let's do the demo now, class. But now we have a C drive here. Okay. In my demo, okay, let's do the Windows. And let's CD. / Windows directory MSP ***. That is the use of the wildcards. Remember this, class. If you see you need to use asterisk question mark, that is the wildcards in Windows. If you use wildcards in Windows, you can query. Let's say I want to query all MS, all the word begins with MS. Search for me those words begin with MS. It will give you MS meaning, MS blah blah. So all begin with MS. Control C because it's so many files. So Control C. Press Control C as in chocolate. Okay. As in Cubao, Metro Manila. C for Cabanatuan. Control C, you have to press Control C. Control plus C to break it. Okay? I don't know. That's the one. Breaking it. Control C to start. Okay? Because then another one, let's say I want, as you can see from here, okay. Oh, sorry for some disturbances of my tutorial in Zoom. Okay, now, let's say you want I want to find only MSD. Okay, something like that. I want to find M question mark D asterisk, something like that. Okay, actually you can find that one. Directory /s. Where did you get /s? Read the syntax. Dir /question mark. Why no S? What is this S? PQR. Press any key to continue. S. Display the files in a specified directory and all subdirectory. It's correct, meaning it's scanning all the entire hard disk. In Windows, case sensitive. Not case sensitive in Windows, even small letter. But in Linux, oh my god, in Linux it's very case sensitive. In Linux, if you do camel case like that, camel case, all in programming they use camel case like that. All capital, small, the beginning of the file is capital C. Camel case in programming, then there's another one. Okay, make sure all in camel case the beginning is capital, and in every word you have to capital. That is in programming, and all caps in constant value like that. There are rules. You read all the programming documentation. There is a convention, they call it programming convention in encoding the codes. Okay, so that's simple, but you can learn yourself later. I can teach you all of that. What are those programming? Like in Kotlin, if you visit Kotlin website, you can see how they key in the. Actually, all programming is like that. All programming now in Windows naming convention like that. Because in Windows naming convention, there's a naming convention in Windows, meaning in typing a file name, you cannot make file name as con. You cannot do that because con is keyboard. You try to make con file, it will not run. You see? No, because con is keyboard. Now I will demonstrate to you first this one. Copy con, copy the keyboard. What? Teach yourself.txt. You cannot create file con in Windows. That's the naming convention. Copy con teach yourself. Enter. See, I enter now. Then I create. This is only using DOS without any program. I can make my file. See? Then press enter. Sorry, copy con. Sorry. What's wrong with that? I did not log in as administrator. And the drive C is protected. Okay? So we go to some we will go to some area which is not protected. I think in drive F. Okay. Directory CLS. Okay. So now let's repeat the command. Let's try now. Copy con teach yourself txt. Okay. And, see your no still you press up and down arrow and your command history is still there. Then click enter. See? Then I press F. F6, F5, and Control Z. Control Z. Okay. This is we'll try first F6, I think. Correct, F6. Okay. Okay. F6, the function F6 in your window, and Control Z. Control Z or Control C? I think Control C. Okay, let you try that too. But I will try now. F6, press F6, better. Just press F6. Okay. Where are we now? We are in live. Okay, still running. Okay, press F6. F6 in the press enter. Oh, see, you create your file already. That's how they do the programming lesson. They do not need anything. They just memorize all those code. You know, the move AHBH, blah 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 blah. And they create notepad. So purely text. Because if you say programming in, let's say you do programming in Excel, Excel will add some code in your program, so it will not run. That's why they have this text editor. Okay? So, is it true? You create your file? Yes. Teach yourself. Notepad. Yeah, it's true. See, we create our file even in a black screen in the DOS. Okay. Can I rename that file into con? Cannot. See, rename. Teach yourself .txt into con. Enter. See, cannot. You cannot save. You try. So those are the naming conventions. You can do file name of slash. You cannot do file name of backslash, I think. Yeah, you cannot add that. Okay? Yeah, let's try in Notepad. Let's try to do. That is in doing file names, okay? So better use the combination of file and some underscore characters. So it's up to you. I'm just giving you some idea that not all the file name you can use. So there's a limitation. So those are the naming conventions in this operating system last time. Okay, so now let's proceed with the exe. Okay, and we go to C Windows, and I'm looking for MS Paint. Okay, so I don't know the location. I think it is 32, maybe. MS Paint directory. MS Paint. So I'm not searching anything. I'm thinking that the file is here. Yeah, correct. See, I'm doing like. Then you're just going to type only MS Paint. MS Paint. What happened now? They put this one only in icon. You see? They just put this. Okay, I will exit this one. One of my MS Paint, because this is my topic. You can see my topic if I put it on live. Okay, exe combat CDNDIR. This is for the beginner. Okay, I will type here for the beginners later, and some. Okay, so now what happened is they put this MS Paint now into an icon. That's what happened in Windows now. As you can see, this MS Paint exe, you can create shortcut. So these icons are only all shortcut in exe file. You see, you try to right click this one, properties. Oh, you see? I cannot see. But you see. Okay, let's zoom it. Oh, see? Oh, this is only exe. Oh, just go to this directory. Oh, Just go in this directory, see user, downloads, reverse engineering, cut this, that. Oh, yeah, see, like that. So you can reverse engineering those code. Okay, so another one. Those are exe. That's why if you right click this one, new shortcut. Oh, that's it, the one. Oh, you see, this is the one. That's the one. Then you grab here. Okay. Oh, and you click this one. Right click to copy. Right click your mouse to copy. Control V as in victory. To paste. Then put backslash here and put MS Paint. Oh, see? And put the X. And next. And this one is teach yourself tips. MS Paintbrush. It will run. Maybe. Let's try now. So click that one. Double click. Yeah, it's run. Only that? Yeah, only that. Okay. So now you understand. So look for the file with the exe, com, and bat, and it will run. Okay? I don't know if there's any com here. Maybe. Directory asterisk .com/s. I see there is. I see format.com. It will format your PC. More.com, 3.com. These are all those commands on com. It will run. Yes, it will run. You want to format your hard disk? Don't do it. It will erase all the file. Actually, they will stop you also. That's a warning in Windows. But last time, in the disk, you can format all. So this is the more command. What's the use of more? That is used for pipe. More is when you type more, it will give you the directory and it will stop. But that one is you do in piping actually. More is we will do that in piping to post the screen. That is posting the screen. I don't know. Let's try. More is last question mark. So read that. Display output one screen at a time. Oh, see? Oh, drive pipeline more. Oh, you run. I always try directory, but more is I do that in piping. Piping means you are using split vertical bar like this. If I press directory, you can the directory never is stuck. Okay? Press Control C to stop it. Control plus C. Control C to stop it. So what I did, directory, okay, and more. It's like directory slash P. It is posing. That's the use of that. That's piping. And I never use more. So study that more in a syntax. And you will learn. This is what I always do in my life in combining those code. In Linux also you can combine binding text with less. Okay, so let's stop this one. Okay, so now you know that com is format is runnable command. Okay, com because it is a flat binary, no header. I think maybe no COF con object, and those are exe, but com is different header. They set up a lot of binaries. This is the header. This bytes go here. It's by the system. Blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, so see, I told you, you can teach yourself. Please, I'm begging you all, please watch my syntax video. That is the first thing you need to know. So now we are finished in com. Okay. Now we will so we're done in com files, same as exe. Don't type the com. I saw somebody in the web, they also typing XC with the file name only, but it's okay. That's how, because they did not learn it from the start. Okay, so now we finish with the exe and .com. Okay, next, what next is the batch file. Okay, CLS clear the screen. In Linux is clear. Here is CLS. Okay, so let's go to drive E. Okay, so I'm in drive E, and we're going to, I'll demonstrate to you now is the what I'm trying to demonstrate to you is the point bar. So file name, any file name followed by point bar is the batch file. Okay, so in if there is a point exe combat, remember this, exe combat. Okay, remember that exe combat. Okay, what I'm discussing to you is the exe combat. Okay, remember only exe com and bat. These are what we call file name extension. Those file name extension are the 3 dot after the file name. If you click directory, you're looking for some directory. Okay, so then you go to, let's say I'm in E and I want copy con ms fint point bat, but I can type all only, it's up to you. Let's say ms point bat, then press F6. No, not yet. You type here echo to off the screen, echo. Okay, so better we go Control Z, cancel, we go to on F. Okay, so while in F, copy con ms, copy con okay, let's say you want to create shortcut in what program you want to create shortcut while you are in drive F, or what you are going to make your computer, when you open your computer, automatically it will run the ms, the mason 32. That is batch file. So let's try this. What I want is go to teach yourself. So copy con teach yourself point bat. Okay, so like what I told you, this is only a batch file. Okay, that is just only a batch file. A batch file is all those commands consolidated. Okay, those command, those if and everything, the one I demonstrated to you last time, the build path, right? So we'll create one demo. So what I want only is okay, before we start in batch files, usually I going to type echo / question. I want to give you the echo. Okay, so this echo off, I want to off my echo. Okay, so meaning I can put echo message. Okay, and it will pause the, so what we're going to do is we will ask the computer to press any key because of pause. Yeah, I think there is pause command. There is pause command. No, see, there is. Suspend processing of batch program, display the message, press any key to continue. So we will use that pausing. And this one. Then you get this one. Okay, last time I told you, please, I always ask you, please, what's my syntax lesson, so you will understand this one. You cannot use two of this. You cannot type echo and off. You just only choose one because of the split vertical bar. It is limited, delimiting the command. And this echo message, any message. Okay, continue doing batch file. Okay, now let us continue doing batch file. But so now class, is it easy to not remember XC combat? So don't forget all other DLL files. Forget all of those. You are not a programmer. But later on, you will have DLL files. What I mean is, if you study in computer in your school, okay, you have to do like this. Go to CMD, the DOS style. After, because they just put only in icon all those shortcuts, okay? So now, what I'm trying to do is copy the keyboard, teach yourself. So I put /.txt. It will not save because I cannot. Teach yourself. Teach yourself batch file. Oh, this one is can run. So I will directory *.bat. It will give me all batch file. *.exe. It will give me all exe file. *.com give me all compile. Then I can run my CD. I can run all the downloaded files in the internet, in the world. See, that's the one you have to look. Okay, after unzipping it, look for the exe. Okay, and that is only install exe. Sometimes set up exe. Okay, more talking. Stop talking. Okay, more. Teach yourself but enter. Echo up. Okay, that's always use that @ symbol holding that command. Echo up meaning I close all the message. I want to clear the screen. I want to jump on C drive, and I'm going to CD. \/ if I'm on C drive, I want an echo message. You are now on C drive. Then you put the smiley here. You are now in C drive. Echo. Echo means the message. See this? Any message. Echo. You know in C drive. Echo. What do you want to do? Son, what do you want? You want. What do you want? Actually, we want to go to teach yourself drive only. Okay. So I'm now on drive C. I pause the system. And I'm in C drive. Okay. So I'm going to type. You have to type on C like this. CD. Masam 32 / examples. / Arma / teach yourself. Okay, but you have to remove this. You have to delete that because you are on C, and even capital, small letter, no worry, because Windows is not a case sensitive program. But in Linux, that is case sensitive. Okay, so now we're going to save our file, and you will see If we type teach yourself, it will change the directory. F6. Press F6 to save, and you got the file. Okay, so now we have the file type. What is type? Type is to see the name, the content of the file. Display the content of a text file or file. So, okay, type teach yourself point bar. This is it. Okay, that's the one. Okay, it's time to run. You type teach yourself only here because the program can find that in this directory in F. Okay, but if this F you put in path anywhere in Windows, you can run that one. That's the of path. Pick the file go. Teach yourself. So it will display only. Why we are now in system 32? What happened? What happened to our code? So there is something wrong with our code. You try, teach yourself. Then you enter. Why? We are in system 32. See? Because the system cannot find the path specified. So meaning there's something wrong in our. Okay, let's try now. CD backslash masam 32. Okay, backslash example. CD masam 32. That is debugging. Okay, we are debugging our code. Example. CD masam 32 example. Command backslash teach yourself. Okay, done. Okay, this is it. So this is the right command. And let's see what happened. So what we're going to do now in F, we're going to do the notepad. You use the notepad to teach yourself point bar to edit. Okay, so from here, what happened? They go, yeah, correct. They clear the screen. Then go to C drive. And try to pause here. Echo, you're going to see what do you want to do. Okay, let's try here. What is the difference between the two? They are the same, right? Because it is case sensitive. No, teacher said this is case sensitive, it will run. So C, pause, echo, CD, masam 32. They are the same, right? Examples, okay. Let's try. Maybe in administration, let's try. Maybe you could be an administrator to run this. Column C column. Then you see the C column is working. Then we try to post. Echo, you're now in C drive. Okay, then post. Try to post that. We are in CD. Oh, automatically. So if you type here C, okay, sorry, let's try type C here. It should be on that line. Okay. Okay. The program should be on C. Okay. Let's try that. F, then C. Okay. That's it. So you find the error because there is you type a previous directory on that area. Okay, so if it is newly open, it will run. Okay, so now, okay, we just want to go on this directory. Okay, then okay, let's try now. Teach yourself. Enter. No need that but. Enter. Press any key to continue. We are now on C drive. Press any key to continue, and you see, we are now in teach yourself. See? Then, in teach yourself, there is exe. Oh, let's try to run hello. Okay? Oh. So what we're going to do? Let's edit our batch file. A batch file is composed of those commands only. instead of doing it again and again and again and again and again and again, you have to do the shortcut. Okay, teach yourself point bar. And I think I loaded 2 desktop already. I think how many desktop you want to load in your lab. This is in my previous tutorial, the index one, and this is the one. Okay, we loaded already the file, so no need to do notepad again. So you are now in the teach yourself, and you can pause, echo, wait. What program next? What program you want to run? Okay, hello. See, done. And after that, exit. It will exit. But it's okay, automatically it will exit. Okay, so see, it will run the hello world. I don't know if that is hello world. Yeah, correct. That is the hello world. Okay. So I'm here now. Batch file is just a sequence of those commands. Teach yourself. No need the batch file. And turn on drive C. What do you want? Any key? See, hello world. So hello world is running already. See, if you make sure, even though we are in teach yourself, you see, we can fix that error. You go to F. Okay. Then we are going to notepad. You see, even though if you transfer in C, and you are, remember this, you are in teach yourself already. Oh, let's try you are in the Windows system. CD backslash on the root first. See, let me try here. CD Windows backslash system 32. CD Windows directory asterisk.com. No more directory asterisk.exe. No more. There's a lot. The Explorer. The Explorer, it will run the window. Oh, that's why I told you this is the Explorer. This is the one run by the Windows. To run your Windows Explorer. Want to try? I'll try Explorer. Enter. See? To run this Explorer. That's how they call it. Okay. So, that's what I told you. Then, okay, we are now in CD System 32. Continue with the batch file tutorials. We are now in System 32. Then when I go to C and I go to F, so this is possible to commit mistakes when you transfer on C. What you are going to do here so that you will not commit mistakes, edit this one and complete the command. So while we pause on C, while we jump on C, pause. Okay, let's say you pause here, echo. Jumping on C drive. Okay, jumping in C drive. If you want to comment this, there's a comment I think like this. Later, there is a. Okay, so jumping on C drive, pause C, then you type here CD backslash enter. So as you can see here, CD backslash, it will go to C. Okay, and it is on C, and it can run the CD. So this is the one. Make sure that even though it is a long path here, once you type CD backslash, it go to C. Okay, this CD backslash will convert that one into a C. So it will go on C. Okay, it will go in the root directory and there is no more problem. And you can see the hello world will run. Okay, pause here. then save this one, and you go to internet and search for a lot of command. In my previous tutorial, if you follow my tutorial, you can see in my previous tutorial the build all, make it back, and I teach one by one already. So hold on for a while and apply all this. Okay, so now sorry for the okay, so now what we're going to do, we are going to run the teach yourself. Okay, can remove also what here, you see, jumping on drive C, then press any key, go to C drive already, then press any key, what you're going to do. Okay, hello world, so no more error, even though this drive C is in teach yourself, automatically it will go back to original position. Okay, so that's why from here in the logging, in program logging, in the logger of the program, they always have a comment in every step of the program. So from here, in order for you to learn the steps, so just change this one. So you can put here jumping on C drive, after jumping pause, so you can type here echo pause. You are now in C drive, this one you can paste here. After pausing, let's say CLS echo yun, so not yet. Okay, echo executing the program, it's up to you. Okay, so pause. After pausing, press any to continue. Echo, you are now in drive C, then pause, and you are now in drive C, and after that echo, go to root directory C. For a while, so better I pause. Okay, so I type here, go to directory C, echo, go to directory C, then pause, then you are now to teach yourself. You can pause again, and you have to do blah blah blah. So this one is ready to go to, you are now in your directory. It's up to you, whatever you want. Okay, pause, then I go Mason 32, then pause, then run the program here. Practice yourself and look for a lot of those commands last time in doing batch file. Okay, so we save this, and we're going to type here teach yourself. You can remove that, but leave it also like that too. No worry, it will run. And drive C, then continue and run the hello world. So no more error. Just always go to CD / enter. Okay, so that is the use of this XC Combat. Remember that. I hope You know now how Windows working. Those are only icons. Okay, they make people just to click to make our work easy. No need to go to this DOS system like this. Okay, but it's okay. But I love doing like this because there's a lot of command we need in our life, especially the PowerShell, Windows. So at least you know how to use all this. So what else? Okay, before I forgot, I want to teach you the wildcards. Okay, wildcards of the. Okay, now as you can see here, A asterisk, it will give me all A active, action adaptive. Okay, Control C to stop it. CLS, clear the screen. And the ren command. Okay, let's say you are rename the first file name to the second file name. Okay, we go to in E before I forgot. So sometimes it's very hard for you to rename. So teach yourself forward. So in F, okay, so we are in F, then rename, teach yourself point bar to T point bar. Enter. So all you have to do is to type T and it will run. Okay, so that's the use of rename. That's why I told you, class. Just review all this command followed by slash question mark. That's all this. Label is changing the name of your hard disk. Huh? Just put slash question mark. And you will learn all this. Okay? But not all. Those what you need only. In case the Google is not enough. The Google is giving you the answer, so it's up to you to find yourself. It was there. Okay? So and also ChatGPT. GPT commit mistakes. Okay? So make sure you read the documentation, the help, and all those instructions. We must know how to follow instruction. Okay? Simple instruction you cannot follow. How can you graduation? Okay, so make sure you can follow an instruction. Okay, so now we are like what I said. I'm going to teach you a wildcards, and before that, I want to forget something. CD, you know already. CD followed by the directory name. Okay, so don't forget that symbol. Put it in your mind. Hypnotize yourself. dir symbol. What's that? There is a dir symbol. Remember that. That is the subfolder. This is the folder in your Windows. See, we have Dell, we have DOS box here, MariaDB. Let's compare it. Okay, so let's just run Explorer here. Explorer, because we want Windows Explorer to run. And it's run. Then from here, as you can see, I can type also in Modbus file E for Explorer. See, that's how some programming language they are doing. In assembly, you can do direct Explorer exe. Then if there is some high level language coming, they make that Explorer exe a batch file. Let's say the batch file is another high programming language, and they put it into E. But there's another code to arrive on that. So what I mean, there is a middleman in between. But in assembly, it is direct. You are direct communicating with the processor. That's why the program assembly is fast. That's what I read. Okay, so that's why I teach yourself. Actually, it's true. I did some programming. That one in assembly. That's the one I demonstrate to you. Okay, so now another thing here is we are now on C. Okay, like what I said, if you go here, there are some as you can see here. Okay, there is what we call Windows BT. Okay, let's zoom it. And as you can see, let's do some movement here going out. Okay, and we are going to compare it. Okay, remember that all dir is a folder. So once you see dir symbol in a computer, that is a folder. Okay, so you see, let's try now. We have Windows BT, so it goes here. I want to change that into red color. Windows BT folder. Yeah, I want to show you this dir. Okay, so it should be, let's move a little bit longer. Okay, let's do it now, the comparison, if what I'm trying to say is true or not. Okay, so Windows BT dir subfolder, Windows BT is the name, and you can see there is a Windows BT folder. That's it. This folder is Adobe CS3, then there is Adobe CS3. This is hidden file. That's the one I told you in my previous tutorial. The show hidden files. You can hide all your hidden files. Okay, and you can use that in Attrib. Later on, after this, I will demonstrate to you the Attrib one. Okay, Apache 24 Bible shows. See, all these are subdirectory. So we hypnotize yourself. Remember, just remember it. Okay, now we are talking about hidden file. Why it's not here? Okay, let's see. There is a command in Windows, dir /?. I want to display only hidden file, so directory /ah. Okay, so what we are going to do is to read this. Please, I'm begging you all to read to watch my syntax lesson. Okay, /a followed by a colon or not, even without colon, because optional in the bracket. Attribute, where is the attribute? This is the one. So what we are going to partner, AD, AH, ASAL. You can type all AR, AA, AIAO. Okay, and more, and a lot of commands. But some people only know dir. They are happy on this. But no, you have to learn some technique on dir. In dir you can search. I see. So now, what we're going to do is to find the /ah, the hidden files. See, it shows also my hidden file. See, you want to see? Let's see our hidden files in Explorer. Where are you? Explorer? Is the one? Let's Explorer. Not that. This one, no more this one, no more this. Okay, let's see in our Explorer. No need to type Explorer again, but you can type if you want. Okay, so zoom it. Where's my hidden file now? Is it true that dir /ah show hidden file? Oh yes. See, even the window WS is here. Okay, see, this is a hidden directory. Now it's blurred. All blurred folder are hidden. Okay, so let's continue, because what I'm telling you is the wildcard. This wildcard is important in any programming language, and also especially in compiling files. Okay, let's say you have 1,000 Java file. You can just type Java C, then asterisk, point asterisk. It will, all the file there will be compiled by Java on that directory. Okay, let's say Java C main point java then point. Then it will add all the files on that directory again. Point type asterisk point asterisk. Okay, asterisk point asterisk means more, all from directory, because in directory you are calling this dot. As you can see, when you type directory, let's say, because we are now in the root directory, as you can see there is no dot here, so this is the main. Okay, but if you go to cd temp, let's say you are in cd temp, these are temporary files. Okay, temporary, you are now in this directory, because what I told you, if there is dir symbol, it is a directory. You can use cd. Okay, you can use cd. Then if you type, you can see there is a you can see there is that here, right? No, that is the derived C. Okay, meaning the root, the parent. Okay, that's why if you type root, you delete. Don't type delete asterisk point asterisk in this area. Delete point, it will delete all the content here. You want to try? Let's try delete point. Are you sure? Yes. Yes. Directory. But you can undelete that. Undeleting is just putting a file, a first ASCII character in the file. The program is still there. That's why there are some undelete commands. Don't trust your hard disk. Still they can track your data. Okay, so that's why better you put your hard disk on fire. Okay, still those binary is still there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is you can retrieve that back. Oh, they just put a letter in that. Actually, in deleting file, they just, I forgot what character they put. There is. There's the they put that character in the first letter of the file name. Okay, so it was deleted. The undelete later on I can teach you that one. We will download some software in undeletion. Okay, so what happened now? I want to teach you the wildcards. Okay, this is how we play the wildcards. CD Windows. I can go direct to Windows because of the this backslash, meaning I pass by already with the backslash and go to Windows. Okay, so no need to go to CD backslash then CD Windows. You can go direct already. Okay, see, so now this one is a lot of file. When we do directory A, it's begin with the letter A. Okay, how about those AC? Directory begins with AC and it will give you all AC layer, AC edit, AC migration, and this is not case sensitive. Even small a in capital it will give you. Okay, let's say I want all the name with I want only active. Okay, so directory active asterisk, and then we give you the file begins with the active. Action, activate, activates. Okay, so from here there is O and N here. As you can see, activate, actio. Okay, that's the use of question mark. Directory, let's say acti. The use of question mark is represented into one letter. Remember that. Okay, acti. Then even O and V can run. So you type here acti question mark. So it will from acti question mark it will run this. This question mark represent to single letter. So acti, from acti, it will represent on B in NO. Okay. So if we type now A, acti question mark A. So only this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will give to us, because if we put here acti E, so meaning we are looking for acti E. So, okay, let's try E. So meaning any letter between O and I. So you can type here also question mark. This one, it will retrieve a lot because we are not concentrating in acti. Okay, so acti, then type asterisk here, enter. See, and then give us the 7 this acti and any letter here. Okay, so if you want all the, because if you type here acti, or let's say there's a lot, you type act directory here, that's the use of question mark. Acti, act, let's say act, so any letter on T, it will give you acti, act, not only acti. So another I here, another question, in asterisk, acti V. So remember this, in wildcards, this question mark wildcards are question mark and asterisk, meaning this one is global, all text on the right side, all text on the left side. Okay, and this question mark is only one single character. Okay, so okay, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. You just overwrite the active, enter, and as you can see, active. Okay, but let's try you want to include on. So act question mark asterisk. Okay, because we are representing, you see, you know, because this one we put question mark here, so we are going to add question mark here. So the I and O is any letter, so it will include O and V. Okay, so acti question mark asterisk, and it will list all of this file. Let's try. Single letter, any letter, so that's the use. That's one. Okay, see, and it will retrieve all. Why? Because it represents single letter here. Single letter goes here on the O. The single letter is on the I. So it retrieve I, all acti. Why it retrieve the letter B? Because of this one. This one is a global for a single character. Okay. Now next is you want to only I want PNG. So directory asterisk point PNG, enter, and it will review all the PNG and your Windows System 32. All is PNG. There's a meaning that is graphics. I forgot the acronym. You just type in the internet what is that PNG. Graphics. I forgot. But you see there is GIF, right? The one point GIF is the picture who is that there is animation. Okay, there's a meaning also of GIF. Graphic images format. I don't know. But you have to be aware on that also. PNG, portable, graphics, I don't know. Okay, so those are graphics. I'm familiar, but for me, no need some time to memorize all that. So I want all DLL, directory asterisk for DLL, and these are all the DLL. And you review inside. There's a lot of functions, procedures that called by the system to run the system. Alright. So what else I forgot? What else I forgot here in my blog? Here. What I forgot? XA, combat, CD. For the beginners, I will put here for the beginners. CD, DIR, XA, combat. Okay, no more. Now, what we are going to do now is to what I ready for you class is a DOS emulator. Okay, I downloaded a DOS emulator. Just type DOS emulator. Okay, so in my downloads here, as you can see, I download this DOS box. Okay, then for the after that you see exe, so it's running. So just click this one and run the administrator, or just install it or open. Okay, if you give all access to this one, so just run as administrator, but it's not always advisable, because they will become an administrator, the user administrator. So in case you trust the one you download, you can make that one as administrator, because in networking, in system development, in networking in the bank, see, the administrator is the god of computer. Yeah, in networking I can teach you that also. Those computer in the bank, they do the sharing. Administrator, because I'm a system administrator, I know it. Okay, they cannot change anything. They need my password. Okay, so now after that, so I run the DOS box and I install this in C, in my C drive here. This is the one. Okay, then when you run this DOS box, you read the documentation, but when I run this DOS box, there is a help already here, so I did not read. It says here, for a short introduction for new user, type intro. See, I'm good in reading and following the guide. So I type intro. So when I type intro, it says here, for information about basic mount, type intro mount. For information about CD-ROM support, type intro CD-ROM. Intro special. So it says you're going to type intro mount. It will give you the help and everything. Then I click another. And this one, when I read this one, because I'm used in Linux, there is a mounting in Linux, which is the command is mount. That is the command in Linux. Mount /dev /SDA. The hard disk, the SDB is the USB. Okay. In Linux actually, /dev SDA, that is your hard disk. If there is another partition, it becomes /dev SDB. See, like that. And the USB is /SBA. So that's in Linux. So later on I will teach you Linux also. So now from here, it's when I type intro, he just asks to type intro, right? Then enter. So we are now in, he said, mount the C to your NC drive. So I decided to mount my letter F. I go to my letter F and I type here DOS box. I create a folder DOS box. Okay? Hold on for a while. Let's pause the video. Okay, where are we now? So okay. Sorry for the delay. So as you can see here, I create my folder DOS box, DOS box. And when you run this DOS box, it says that it says here mount. Okay, let's type intro here. And, so you follow the instruction, mount C as your drive C to F to F slash, that is path DOS. Okay, drive C is mounted in local directory in F. So now you can use now your C drive. So as you can see, this it says that the mounted drive is become C drive. So this is my DOS box. If I click, this is my C drive now in DOS box, but actually this is letter F. So I download one Blackster here, the command, the play in the DOS. You can go to DOS game, you find DOS games, okay? And if you want those old days program, let's say you want to play your Super Mario, Tetris, and long time ago in Bethlehem. So long time ago, so you have to, so let's do it now. So I am now in the DOS, okay? So if I directory this one, there is a Blackster. This is, as you can see here, before we proceed on C, if I directory this one, is the one I'm telling you. See, there is command com. So if you dir, there is command com, and there is where is the IO.C? I think they hide it. Directory. Okay, it's okay. So from command com you can boot, then the auto-exec bat you can type auto-exec bat. This is the one set blaster, that is auto-exec. Okay, so there is help here. Let's try and you can type help all. Okay, once you type help all, these are the command available on this DOS box. Okay. Okay, so no system. Okay. So that's in our so from command com they can boot it already. Okay, but in computer, to track those IO.C and MS-DOS points, you need that one. So, okay, now, so we go to our drive C, which is the page C. Actually, this is my drive C. This one has become my drive C now, the DOS box. That's why they can play any folder, right? So as you can see, any area in hard disk can be a drive. See, that's why how they manipulate the hard disk. Okay, so now we do the directory here, and like what I told you, I give you the diskette in my previous. Let's say I give you the diskette. What is the name of the diskette? There is CD here. Okay, CD directory. So I CD to Blackster, enter, and CLS clean the screen, and I will try directory again and look for the exe file. Oh, this doc is not running. So what I'm going to do, what you learn now, those exe files are running. So block str, enter, and now adapted by Greg Griffin, enter, press any key, skill level 1. I just downloaded this for you. Number of initial junk rows, how many? Number of initial junk rows, let's say 2. Erase screen at press level, yes. Ready, press enter. Oh, you do like that? Yeah. I don't know how to spacebar to rotate. Okay, high score, clap your hands. Okay, then exit this one, and this one is my DOS. This one is cannot run this in a Windows because this is a DOS. So you need the DOS box. How they do it? That's how they did it. Okay, I hope you learn a lot on our topic. What else I forgot? Before I forget something, I want to bring you in. I want to give credit to Tim Patterson. Okay. Our Tim Patterson is born in Earth, 1956, and as an American computer programmer, best known for creating 86 DOS application programming interface, and he is the father of DOS. Okay, you read his story, and he's working in IBM, I think, last time. Then it was pirated by Bill Gates. I don't know. It's that's the one I read. Try to read his story. Okay. Try this biography. Oh, see, Peter Brown was educated in Seattle Public Schools, Ingram High School, 1974. He is the father of those. Visit 80, a month later, into release 8086. This is 8086, sa father of 60, X64 and 86 now. Okay? He's doing last time in it's up to you to read.